Alright, so it's one of probably two videos. I gotta take another one for you. You do need some tires. The tires are in really bad shape. They need to get changed like right away. There is a fault for the right rear speed sensor, and that is this part right here. There's no physical damage. Looks like someone did maybe try to look at it. It's not clipped in properly, but it does need to get changed first before we can, move forward on that diagnosis. That's for the ABS system. And that gasoline smell, we do see gas leaking from the top of the tank. And what that usually is usually the housing for the fuel pump is cracked. And, it's just age. So it probably needs a fuel pump on the left side, or it could be the suction jet pump on the left side. I'm not too sure which one's which, but I'll find out. And moving forward, it does have some oil leaks. So all this oil right here, you can see, is actually pretty actively because it's dripping down. And that's the steering shaft it's dripping onto. If you look up here, it's coming from both the valve cover, and there's a cylinder head end plug back there that's leaking. So it does need the valve covers replaced and the cylinder head end plug resealed. This side too is leaking as well. It's both sides. You can see this right here. It's dripping in the back. And this is probably just the old drain plug gasket. Not too sure. And coming to the front, you have some suspension problems. The front control arms, the bushings they're separated, they're torn. Oops. You can see that it's not supposed to have that big gap in there. So it does need lower control arms. It's the lower, well, it's weird with the Mercedes. How they name these is one of them's the upper, which is probably this one's the lower. It's also called wishbone and tension strut. BMWs call it that, but they sometimes call it that too. So you can see this, it's completely torn. And this can affect the tire wear and the wheel alignment. And the same for both sides. It's not just that right side. This one's same thing. Right there you can see it's completely separated. It does need beltless boots for the steering rack. That's the left one, and this is the right one that's starting to fall apart. The steering rack does have a little bit of play. My opinion is that I probably wouldn't be too concerned with it just yet, because the steering rack's kind of an expensive part, and for as little bit as it's worn, I don't think it justifies changing it just yet. But if you want to, you can always do that. And this up here, this could be an oil spill, or it could be the front upper timing cover. I'm not too sure. So that we'll look at a little bit closer, and I'll check from the top. And I'll send you another video of the top side.